Welcome back to the channel. I'm up to a surprise live stream tonight, guys. Yeah, I've even even surprised myself about doing a live stream tonight. Yeah, don't know how long I'm going to be on. I've just decided to jump back in. I was on the server around about lunchtime today, just doing odd bits and pieces. So forgive me if you hear me eating my food and all that, but I'm having my dinner as I'm doing this. So yeah. So basically, I've still got some few bits and pieces, and I'm putting myself off with my phone, yapping away in the background. So where do we start? Where do we start? I'll go over this tomorrow. Apart from this map tomorrow, I am streaming tomorrow. So basically, I'm just going to be streaming all week. Um, but I'm not going to be eating my dinner whilst I'm streaming tomorrow. Normally I don't do that as usual. Just in case somebody jumps in, we'll jump to the code byte that's sitting here. So yeah, we've put in 3 sheds. We've got an electric compact JCB telehandler, just for the walls and giggles. So we've got an open shed where we've got the Emily bedder, we've got the New Holland front loader, I've got a muck grab for that. So here we'll be keeping the bales and the pallets from the greenhouses. All greenhouse pallets will come here until obviously they're needed at productions or the price is right to sell. So here's the T5 New Holland that we bought. I say we bought, I bought. I've also got the big 6,000 litre water tank trailer. What can service 2 of these greenhouse patches at a time before we've got to fill. So these are operational now. The sheep shed that we had here was a 200 head capacity. So what I've done is I put two 100s in, gets us up to 200, if anybody does the maths. They do work, you know, like this. It is tight, I'm not going to lie, it is tight, but it works, okay? So they're pretty much the only things it's new. So obviously we're feeding into the grass field, unfortunately. He says while still eating his food. So yeah. I've taken the sprayer back to the shed. It's back in the shed. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've enabled the old style gators. They do work. Storm was in. I've unblocked them, and yeah. So don't know if he's going to show his space tonight. I did try and join his bit, and it was as laggy as lag gets. To the point where even the game had enough of the lag and kicked me out of the game because it was just that much lag. And I went on and done other stuff offline off the computer. and then decided, wait, I didn't actually get on with what I was meant to do today. So I thought, yeah, I might as well just jump on, do a wee bit, yeah, and then decided, you know what, we'll just live stream the setup. If any of you join, you join. If you don't, you don't. It's not the end of the world. It's not a scheduled stream, so I'm not. Yeah. So I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. Oh, another thing. Colombo. We've got a lot of tap here as well. It just makes life a wee bit easier because, as you imagine, we're going to have 6 igloos in here, plus that stable block, stable pen, and obviously these as well. So everything's okay. I'm not going to move time forward. I don't think, because I'm not planning on doing a live stream fairly tonight. However, we could advance time a little bit. Are we caught up on everything that I need to do? There was something I was wanting to do, and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to jump over here. I know this is going to be tight, and this is going to annoy me, and it's going to annoy you as well. But we'll wait for it. We need an auto-loading trail. I don't like auto-load trails. Now, in season I don't have a lot of them. So the auto-load trail I'm going to go with for the job that I've got in mind needs to be one of these. I think. Now I would prefer to go with that one. Also, I'm going to have to jump onto the shop team to buy it, because also I don't want it for the farm. If I put the extensions on, Bales is turned off, so we shouldn't get the Bales is turned off, driving sim, so we're not getting bale capacity, we're not using it for bales, it's just pallets and all that. So what I'm going to do before I buy it is I'm going to jump to the right tab, because it does help, as you know. Where are we? I was on the right tab, jump up. That's the tab on here, and that's where I want to be. So I want to put the bank in the shop. We're going to use the JCB because it's nimble. And it's going to be shop wall wheels is turned off, design goes to extension, buy that, I need to then jump back to the farm account, because we are going to buy some stuff, and I hope I can do this. I hope I've got the mod installed. Because if not, this has just been, yeah, a must have. If I haven't, this is going to be a very expensive mistake. Bread bar. I do have the mod installed. Excuse me for clearing my throat. So we're going to give it another 2 of them. It's 9. It should be 10. And 10 is 2. That should be 10. Hey. Is there anything else that I need? No. So Sunward is my fast track. Not my fast track, but the shop's fast track. But driving sim, what do you do? Why have you spent now the reason is very quick is I'm sure God here. And I'm just sure I need sugar. But anyway, let's let the technically there is right this point. Well, yeah. I see that what I yeah. So this is so because it's not going to just run through up here, and I'm not taking the track up here because it's tight. Yes, we have to go here. So what we're going to do is bounce back to the pallets, and that goes all the way back to the beginning. I have no idea how to make that. So I am aware that this is a surprise stream for you all, to the point where it was for me as well. I only decided I was going live about 2 minutes before I went live. So yeah. go back to normal counting level, do have a whole stream on. Last night I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing. I've most of my stuff done to do a little done paper-wise, dealing with this sort of stuff. So you might a standard length live stream, you might not. I really hate that in streams, especially when on dogs. That was bound to happen. So, what we'll do is take this load day through it, and it will easy to go and so that's structure trail we've got set up as we also have this one. I'm not planning to do anything yeah, live stream